Nolig Riel, a Scottish Gaelic phrase meaning Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas and a Scottish New Year.
We wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas and a Scottish New Year.
Scotch tidings we bring to you and your clan, Scotch tidings for Christmas and a Scottish New Year. We wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas and a Scottish New Year. Now bring us some haggis pudding, now bring us some haggis pudding, now bring us...
Hi, everybody. I'm Kim, and this is a podcast about knitting, a little bit of spinning, Advent, and possibly a puppy because he wants to be a part of this. There's my Casper. He looks different than the last time, doesn't he? He's been to the groomer, and he's got a nice fashionable sweater because he does love going outside. So, anyways, that's my Casper. He and Heather are getting along like brother and sister. Anyways, today is December 7th, and this is episode 313. So I thought, well, let me go on with this. Let's see, you can find me online on YouTube, Blogger, WordPress, and Facebook as Naturally Kim's Knitting. And then on Ravelry, I'm Napier's Knits. And on Instagram, I'm Knitting_Kim. Anyways, I am an affiliate. You are ordering. I am an affiliate with Michaels and with Knitpicks. And what that means is I do some advertising for them. And then if you guys go to my blogger page and purchase something, all right, okay, start over. If you go to my blogger page and you you copy and paste the name, whether it's Michaels or Knitpicks, and put it in your browser and click on it, then I can get a couple pennies, which I then turn around and give to you. He is really being ordered. This is why I haven't done a podcast lately, because this one needs all of my attention. Right, Casper? Is that right? I haven't got a lot of knitting done either, because this one needs all my attention. Or at least he thinks he does. That's okay. He's my baby. Oh, and it's getting close to nap time. He only lays his head down when he's really tired. I guess it is 3 o'clock. Anyways, so being an affiliate, I'm an affiliate with Michaels, and they have a code that you can use on select items to get an additional 25% off. And that code is 25 MRYCMAS. Okay? And I have to tell you, they have a maker's place. No. Just got this little pouch that I put his treats in. And then when we do training or whatever, it's handy. Well, he's learned how to get into it. Anyways, they have Maker's Place. I was a little disappointed because they have these wonderful little dog ornaments. I didn't think they'd have a toy poodle. No, they don't. So I was going to order one and make it up, but they have a lot of other things too. Oh, they have Christmas trees and all that you can make, give, or whatever. No teeth. You get your teeth out and you'll be in the kitchen. We have that rule. When the teeth comes out, he goes in the kitchen for 15 minutes of chill time. Then he comes back out and he's fine. Or he takes a nap, one or the other. Okay, so I'm sorry. This is why I haven't done a podcast for so long. Like I've said, I've got this little boy who demands my attention. Then Knitpicks, their palette yarn is on sale. Oh, I love that yarn. It's 20% off of all their palette yarn. Then, of course, they have their build your own yarn pack, which if you buy 10 or more skeins, you get 10% off. Yeah. Now, may I have my hand? Thank you. This probably isn't going to be long, or it could be really long because of this cute one. Okay, And if you don't like dogs, I'm sorry. But, you know, he's my Casper. Okay, craft alongs. I usually have 2 running all the time. I will be getting the second one running real soon. I just haven't got it started for this month, which I know I am so late. Okay, for the craft alongs, I always have a finished object craft along where you can put your object in there, whatever it is that you've finished, whatever craft it may be. Take a picture, post it. If there's a pattern name, go ahead and put that on there. And at the end, every other month, I have a drawing to see who the winners are. And I don't do it. Of course I don't. You don't. You're ready to go kitchen, aren't you? I may end up making a pause here in a minute. Yep, I think I'm going to have to make a pause. I'm sorry, people. Okay, sorry about that. And you may hear him crying from the kitchen. You know, it's just the best thing I can do when he starts to get TV. Because he has a Kong toy in there that he loves. So he can work on that with his teeth instead of me. Okay, so I think I've covered the finished object, right? Well, every other month I start one that's specialized. And every November, December, I like to do a knitting for others. It could be for charity. It can be for a loved one as a gift. It could be just anything that you're knitting or crafting for others. Okay? I don't have the dates on here. Oh, yeah, I do. So, anyways, it had to have been started after. Wow, I got that really wrong. After November 1st and finished by December 31st. Take a picture, post it, and if there's a pattern name, put it. And if you can put who it's to, we appreciate that because, you know, we're nosy. I love the patterns that get out there. You are free to poly dip. If you finish an object and you're knitting it for somebody else, put it in both things. If you're part of another group that does knit or craft alongs and it fits, I have no problems as long as they don't have any problems. So yeah, so I like this one. I really do. Now I said that at the end of the month I do drawings. Usually I do it on the first of the month. I know I'm very late. What I do is I use random number generator. Let it do the work. And then it picks who gets a prize that month, and the winners get to choose either a $10 Michaels gift card, a $10 Knit Picks gift card, or any giftable pattern up to $10. You can also this is in addition to that. I'm supporting Ukraine now. If you're not, I'm sorry, but I am. So Mila's Knit Corner is giving the proceeds from her patterns to aid those in the Ukraine war. So if you would like to, you can also pick a Mila's Knit Corner pattern, and I'll be glad to send that along to you. I know my hair's a mess. I just came in from walking the dog. Sorry. So anyway, same thing, same prices for both giveaways or knit along, craft alongs, whatever they are. The finished object one, I'm going to draw the numbers in just a moment, and then we're starting that one for December, January. Okay, so we're going to do random number generator. I've got to find the right place. Just a moment. I had random number generator up, and now it's going to. Okay. Let me see. And then I will open up a new finished object craft along the beginning of I'm sorry, when I get done here. I'm trying to figure something out here. And because since I'm filming, I only have half a page for my show notes. You would have thought I'd been smart enough to think, oh yeah, I should probably, okay, that helps. So let's see who the first winner is. Wow, the first winner is the first person to enter. Come on. I will tell you who that is in a minute. I think I know who it is, but we will find out. Yep, it's Linda L. Lemicole is how I always say it. So Linda, you get to choose a prize. Then we're going to do this again, and we're going to see who the winner might be. I know this takes a bit of time, but that's because I am so late doing this that I just really feel bad. It's faster if I just then I missed it. Who is this one? Oh, it can't be her. Sorry, Linda, your name came up twice, but it can't be you. Because I've already got one of you. I can't give away to the same person. By the way, if you do happen to win, I would appreciate it if you go to ksnapier@blogspot.com and if you get a gift card, use it through there because then I can get a couple pennies. Handmade Studio 11. You're my second winner. So both of you ladies, please get hold of me. Today is the 7th. I'm going to say by the 17th. Okay? Get hold of me. Let me know what prizes you would like. And we'll be on our way. I get excited. I like it when you guys win prizes and things. Okay, now, what's on my needles? Well, I do still have Elsie's temperature blanket, which has been put in a bag for now because I have other things I have to work on, such as finish the Barbie clothes. I think I got 11. And we sent those off, so I'm sorry, I can't show you, but there's 11 of them. And my husband actually got 2 Pokemon things done. So I sent off and I got some mind bender puzzles and some British candies and sent those in the box so that Molly can put them as they are. My granddaughter is so cute. She called me on the 1st and she goes, Grandma, have you said, well, she didn't mean to video call me. She meant to leave a message, but she said, Grandma, do you have the advent things yet? Have you mailed them? I'm so excited. I can't wait. I said, you know what? I'll get Grandy to put them in the mail tomorrow. She might have called me on the 30th. And so they're in the mail, and they should have them by now. Anyway, so advent socks. Where did I put? Okay. There it is. Just a moment. I put the little treat bag in my knitting bag so Puppy wouldn't get it. So I have made so far. Now these are for my Elsie. I knew I wasn't going to get them done this year, but so next year she's going to get advent socks, and they're going to have finger puppets in them. I've got the cutest patterns. I can't wait to make them. So there's one. Ta-da! There's 2. Ta-da! There's 3. Ta-da! There's 4. Ta-da! And here is, I am working on the heel on this one. So this one is actually yarn that I spun myself. The others are leftover yarns that I've had from socks and things. I mean, I have so many leftovers that, hey. So that is what's on my needles right now is advent socks. But I have been spinning. Now, this was like a week or so ago. And I'm going to be doing more like it. So this is one colorway I'm doing. And I'm trying to make it, I was trying to make it fingering weight. I think it's going to be more like DK weight. So anyway, that's okay. So I got that done. Barbie clothes done. So if you add that socks done, add that socks on my needles. Temperature I have to add on my needles. Now, I had something happen. Bless all you people who put my name in for drawings, and then I try to put in yours when I see a drawing. Grocery Girls had a drawing not too long ago. And I got a mailing from them saying, what is your address? We'd like to send it to you. So I just got it today. I mean, just today. And I see the bag and I'm thinking, I'm not expecting anything. What in the world? Oh, there's lots. lots. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. These are gifts and they're numbered. I didn't remember that. And I'm supposed to cast on a mittens. And you're supposed to open these as you go along. Wow. So I got this little ball of yarn. And this little ball of yarn. And this, let's see. I'm going to have to find a way to put these in order. This one is open after the start of cuff ribbing. This is open with braided round 1. That's number 2. That's number 4. I'm glad my puppy's not out here. Gift number 8. You're done. Bath time. And this one says, I'm sorry, I'm excited. Last year it was so funny because I won 2 in a row. And it's been about a year. And I won again. I'm just sitting there, wow. This one says last one. Open before you wear them. Because you did it. So I will let you guys know. I'm gonna have to have 2 things on my needles. I told my husband I was only gonna do 1 thing at a time. That, this is number 6. Open when done. First mitten. You've earned a break. I can't wait to see. This says open when starting second mitten. This one says open on round 30. Thumb placement. Then this one says open at the end of the cuffs chart. And this says open after casting on. This is number 1. Then in addition, there's a little card on here that says Forest Friends Christmas 2023. Forest Friends mittens. Forest Friends gathered round the Christmas tree. The North Star shining and gifts for you to open as you work along the mitten pattern. Is there a better way to welcome the holidays? So I am excited. So let's see. I wonder, oh, here we go. Then this is the yarn to go with them. Aren't those cool? It's so soft. Let's see. 95% recycled cashmere. I love recycled. 5% other. Non-superwash fingering. 200 meters evergreen and frost. And it's Yarn Divas. So there we go. How about that? I am so excited. I've been wanting to have an excuse to start another pair of mittens. Here we go. I got my excuse. And I bought the pattern. So don't have to worry about that. So, yay. Then, I've told you about Casper. He's doing well. Only has 1 or 2 accidents a day inside. But that's okay. Oh! I am so excited. I have to tell you this. I don't drive across town very often. Just don't do it. And it's dangerous if I need to go to a craft store. So my husband always goes with me because otherwise I'm an impulse buyer. I am. And I need to get some material to make myself a pair of pajama pants. So I told him sometime we need to do that. But what do you want for Christmas? Because I don't need anything for Christmas. I said, I didn't say that. What do you want for Christmas? So he came up later. He goes, I need a patch for my jeans. So anyway, so we're driving across town. But it wasn't for that. Oh, it was because my van needed fixed. And we're going through town. And we used to have a Toys R Us, Kids R Us stores in town. Well, that's been closed for a while. It's now a Michael's. I have a Michael's in the town that I live. Until now, I had to go to Fort Wayne, which isn't far. It's less than an hour. But I don't have to. There's a Michael's in town. And we have a Hobby Lobby's in town. And I have a Joann's in town. I'm excited. We have a little quilting store in town. They used to have yarn, but they don't anymore. It's called Heavenly Stitches. And I always liked them. But since they don't have yarn anymore, I keep looking at my fingers because with my dog and his teething issues, I have had a bite here, a bite here, a bite on my thumb, a bite on that finger. It's a good thing I love him. Anyways, so I did tell my husband I wasn't going to get a yarn advent calendar this year. I might get one next year if I've knit down my supply enough. I might actually be making Christmas socks next year for people. But instead, since I always drink tea, I found this place called Puka, Pukka, and I got it through Amazon, and it's tea. Now, oh, Alexa, please turn off my timer. Sorry, that's for my puppy. I tell my dot is over here, but my Kindles are over here. So I set it on here, but they tell me when it's turned off. Anyway, so my teas that I've gotten so far, I've taken them down, haven't opened them yet, because I figured I can't do this until, I show you what I've got. So it's called Turmeric Active, turmeric is great for pain. And it says an invigorating blend of finest turmeric, ginger, and galangal. I drink turmeric ginger tea every morning, and it helps. I'd hate to think where I'd be if I'd stop taking my teas and taking all the little things that doctor prescribes and things like that. So that's turmeric. I can't wait to try that. Then I have elderberry and echinacea. Love that too. The magic of echinacea and juicy berries. Then 3 ginger. See, I would have had to watch that when my other puppy was alive. A warming swirl of ginger, galangal, and golden turmeric. So it's just that there's more ginger in this one. That's okay. It still works. Joy. This one's called Joy. It's an uplifting blend of lemony herbs with a twist of orange. See, I'll have to smell that one first. I can't drink a lot of lemon. It upsets my tummy. So I'll have to see. Oh, so many chamomiles. Mixed chamomile with lemon. And I don't like that mixture. Well, they have a chamomile, vanilla, and manuka honey. These are all organic teas, too. A blissful dip in a pool of calm. Oh, they also have it in 2 other languages. Neither one of it is Welsh, which, I know a little of. So, yay. Then this was the first one, because I loved it, because it's Feel New. A clean fusion of aniseed, fennel, and cardamom. Ooh, I wish I could spell it through the paper. I can't, but I like that blend. This one's called Relax. Sometimes need this. Oh my goodness. It doesn't give you anything cute on the back. It has fennel seed, chamomile flower, oat flowering top, licorice root, cardamom pod, ginger root, marshmallow root. Wow. Sounds good. Anyways, so that's my Advent this year. I don't know. I miss having my yarn Advent calendar, but I also didn't want to spend the money on that because I'm really trying to lose weight. Puppy is helping. I really want to lose weight, and so I have to tutor to get the money to pay for Nutrisystem. So, anyways, I have lost some. I just was hoping to get more. Anyways, you lovely ladies and very wonderful gentlemen, I thank you for coming with me on this trip today. We got to see some tea. We got to see a prize that I won. Life couldn't be much better. My Advent socks that I'm making. You got to see my puppy. You got to see what's on my spinning wheel. Don't know where I put it. Oh, no. I'll find it. Oh, it's right there, right where it should be. Anyways, so I think that's it for me. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, week, month, whatever. Hopefully I'll see you again next week, but I can't guarantee anything. It all depends on how Puppy does and how I feel. I've woken up with a migraine every day this week. So, It just all depends on how things progress. Hopefully it'll be next week. Anyways, hope you have a wonderful week. Hope all your craftiness is successful without any mistakes. But if you do make mistakes, I hope they're little ones that are easy to fix. I love you all. Big, big hugs. Take care. God bless. And Merry Christmas early. Bye bye.
Nolig Riel, a Scottish Gaelic phrase meaning Merry Christmas.
We wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas and a Scottish New Year.
We wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas and a Scottish New Year.
Scotch tidings we bring to you and your clan, Scotch tidings for Christmas and a Scottish New Year. We wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas and a Scottish New Year. Now bring us some haggis pudding, now bring us some haggis pudding, now bring us some haggis pudding, so bring some right here. We wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas, we wish you a Scottish Christmas and a Scottish New Year.